So screw work today because we've got a bee situation. I walked outside to find that there are thousands of bees in the sky and they are completely swarming. It's so loud. I don't know how I would have ever missed a swarm in the past because it sounds like my head is in the hive. And we're gonna go out there as quick as we can, change the old work hat to a bee hat, and try and get all these bees into a nuke as quick as possible and then into the hive box. Now, I've never done this before, but these are my nice bees, so I'm gonna try and do it without a bee suit on, mostly because it's hot outside today. It's beautiful, minus my dirty yard, but the sky, the weather, beautiful. And these bees, I don't want to lose them. They're quite frankly great producers. I love them. I'm like attached to all 140,000 of them, and we're gonna try our best to save the swarm. All right, now that you've seen the swarm and understand why I'm so stoked, I'm gonna take a minute to just breathe and enjoy the bees and enjoy the hum, because I need to communicate to them that everything is okay, we can relax, nothing is going wrong, and I love them, and I don't want them to sting me. So I need to make sure that I'm calm and collected, speaking low and slow, and really communicating all the good things to them. So I haven't seen the queen yet, but checking back in the box, it looks like these guys are all signaling, which I believe means that she is inside. And that would just be awesome because I love these bees. They produce so well, and they're honestly so sweet. I've done this whole thing without a suit, And the only sting I got was of a poor little guy who I was scooping. And you know, I don't even think he meant to sting me. Look at that. Good, healthy bees. All right, so that was probably one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. I came out to go to work and I immediately heard the buzzing, which was just so loud, and it sounded like my head was inside the hive. And when I looked up, I saw just thousands and thousands of bees, so quite obviously they were swarming, and totally my fault. I've been busy and I haven't gotten to checking my hives yet, and I knew that they would be forming swarm cells because the hive just thrived last year and thrived throughout winter, and they've just been working like crazy. So I should have been in there, but I wasn't. And luckily, when they swarmed, I was here to see it, and not only see it, but then they decided to, I don't know, squat up right on the log outside of the hive. So I ran over there with a nuke and I started scooping them in. I never did find the queen, but I did notice them start to signal each other, which likely meant that the queen was inside. And so I got the rest of the bees that I could get, probably like 95% of them, honestly. They all went in really easy. And then I moved the box over here, put them all in this empty box I have. And I made sure they have 2 full frames of already made and capped honey from last year. And they're the ones who made it, so hopefully they like it. And I'll check back in probably daily to kind of see if there's still activity in this hive and see how they're doing, and hopefully they move right in and just love it. All right, they've already found their door. They're starting to shuffle stuff out. It's really amazing what these guys can do. So this hive was unprepped, unkept, moldy, just completely abandoned. And that does not matter to these guys. They can go in there, clean up dead bees, garbage, mold, you name it, they'll shuffle it out. And if they deem this place home, they will start rebuilding and just turn this into a beautiful, thriving hive. Welcome home, little guys.